He just increased his inkwell.
And he increased his law.
Yeah, actually, he did more than us.
So,
3 costs. So Palace Guard, he is... When Jafar plays his card, he's... Oh, come on! I can never earn the lore.
Matters gets 2
I
laws.
got the lore because I have the crown for 1 turn. We're doing well. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. 5. Oh, Sunwave. Jafar returns all opposing exerted characters to their Illumineer's hand.
I knew it.
Illumineers can't use battleground abilities.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
What's up, Illumineers? It's Charlie and Matters back, and today we're super excited because we're finally going to tackle Jafar.
Palace Heist.
Yeah, we had so much fun playing Deep Trouble against Ursula, so we're cautious and terrified to play Jafar, but hoping for the best.
We have the best Illumineers and the best Glimmers to do this, so we can do it. Should we jump straight to it?
Yeah, let's do it.
So there you go, we have everything set up already for you. A few things we want to just say, just before we get started, is for the sake of this video, we're using all the materials that come with the game.
Yep.
So you see the damage counters that comes with the game, the cards, etc, etc. The single player decks. We just want to show in the closest form to what you get
out of the box.
Out of the box, which is amazing actually. And you see this area is all of the Jafar's area. If you want all the details, we actually put together very, very, very low level and easy to understand how to play guide.
Yeah, if you don't like reading rules, you'd rather watch rules, then we have the video
with beautiful graphics and
everything.
It's
linked somewhere on
somewhere
the screen.
I think is right here. Yeah, it's gonna show up.
Let's play. I want to play.
So let's play. Let's get started. So for this, we're actually playing the normal difficulty. We don't want to go extra hard just at first. And we have the secret passage. That's the difficulty we're gonna play. That is Jafar will begin the game with ink mode.
This is normal difficulty, by the way.
The normal difficulty. That's right. So we already separate the ink mode on the side. That's a location card. We're gonna place the location area.
That's what makes it slightly more difficult for us.
And that's kind of what it is. And then in terms of abilities, there are 3 abilities here for this battleground difficulty.
Yeah.
We have for a cost of 2, you can ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. For a cost of 2, you have a chosen Illumineers draws a card. Nice. And for a cost of 4, you can deal 5 damage to chosen location. A quick reminder, this is 1 ability per turn, but you can use all 3 abilities in the same turn.
Yeah, you can use up to 3, but you can only use each ability once
per turn. Yeah, and that is the cost of lore. So you will use your accumulated lore, either of the players, to activate an ability.
Yeah, what I learned from reading the rules is actually if we wanted to use like the 4 cost ability, one of us has to reduce all 4. We can't split our lore to do it.
Oh, so it's a 4. So it's 8 lore in total.
No, it's 4, but it has to be 4 of yours.
It has to come from the same person. Good to know.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I learned stuff whilst I was doing this. So
I'll put this on the side so it doesn't cover our space, but enough for us to see that when we want to refer to. And the last remind is Jafar starts with drawing 2 cards for 2 players or 2 Illumineers.
Correct.
And there are 2 moments in the game where he will increase his number of card draw. Mm-hmm. It's at 10 and it's at 30 lore. Yeah. So when that Jafar reaches those points. And if he decreases lore by any moment for any reason, it doesn't change his draw number. It stays on the same
I don't
number.
think we have anything to reduce his loss. So not even a concern for us.
Okay, so let's do this.
Okay. Well, we need to set up the board. So should we turn some things over?
Okay, so what we have here first, we have the Reforged Crown. Yeah. So that's the kind of a twist of this game. Yeah. And it's an item card. At the start of their turn, whoever has this item gains 2 lore. If this item will leave play for any reason, let's say we banish this item or something, Jafar steals it instead and goes back to him. And while Jafar has this item, we cannot win this game. So he can't lose this game.
Just 1 second, sorry. I have the microphone resting on the table. Okay, go.
And then finally, the second piece here is Jafar himself. Yeah. So it's just to show that he is the supreme. It's just to show that he's the supreme sorcerer of Lorcana, as we said with Ursula. We said that at 2. We are all at 0 lore. Yeah. And finally, the last thing we have to say is how we get to win this. Yeah. So both of us have to reach 20 points of lore. So me and Charlie, 20 or more. And one of us has to be holding the Reforged Crown.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can only win in that case. We'll show you how we steal this crown as we play. But as we would, let's get started.
Yeah, and Jafar wins when he gets to 40 lore. So.
Independently if he has the crown or not. As soon as he reaches 4, he will steal back, and then he wins the game.
So we get to start by drawing 7 cards, but Jafar, unfortunately, does get to start the game itself. So I'm going to get my 7.
We're playing together, so it's really like collaborative. We're showing to each other what we have in hand. And Jafar doesn't have a starting hand, but he does have a lot of control over everything, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I have a curve, so that's nice.
As usual, we could mulligan if we wanted to.
I think I'm just going to mulligan 1.
Oh, I don't know any of those cards. There's so many new cards.
I'm going to alter 2 cards. This may be the first time Matis has ever played Sapphire.
Yeah, I never played Sapphire.
You love Amethyst.
I love Amethyst, but not only that, there's loads of Friend of Jafar cards. So I don't know what I'm doing here. What would you do? Would you mulligan this one?
Well,
I don't need Water has memory.
Get rid of Big Elsa for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, Water has memory could be useful because we can put some of Jafar's good cards on the bottom of his deck.
Okay, so I'll keep that to
And
myself.
or we can put something at the top that he then is
Yeah.
forced to ink.
When he places items, exert opposing character, exert chooses their opposing item, he can't ready the start of its next turn. That sounds interesting. But he has loads of removals for items, right?
Yeah, but he also has items that are going to be doing stuff every turn when they exert.
Should we keep it as well?
Maybe.
Okay, I just need some strength power. I'll keep those 2, I think, by 4 and by 5,
Yeah.
right? Do I need always found, but up to 2 cards from this card?
You could sing it with Sven when you get to that point.
And heads held high, so that's a sing together. So sing together, we can play together and sing together. Remove up to 2 damage for any number of chosen characters. No, right?
No,
we
get
don't
rid
need
of that.
this. And you said Elsa for sure, we should get it rid of. Even though I have baby Elsa. I can shift the 4.
You can shift the 4. She's a high cost uninkable. I'll let you make the choice.
When this character quests, you may exert chosen character. If you do, and you have a character named Unnamed play, the chosen character can ready the start of their next turn. I'm not gonna keep her. She's pretty, but I won't keep her.
So you're gonna keep those.
I think I'll
maybe
keep
it's gonna be
those.
crazy. I don't know, but I think it's fine.
Okay. So let me just draw my 2 additional cards, and I'll let you, the all expert, tell me what to do. I'll control Jafar at your command.
You're gonna control Jafar. I'm gonna update the numbers on screen to make it hopefully easier for y'all.
Yeah, we made this perfect widget to show even better.
Perfect, I don't know.
We'll see. We're using it for the first time.
Okay, so Jafar always takes his turn the same way. It's going to be ready. If he has any characters, he has no characters. It's going to be set, so if he has any locations that give law, he's going to gain his law. But he does have the Reforged Crown, so he's going to gain 2 law from that.
So we're moving his snake here.
Then he would resolve the row. There's nothing in the row to do, so that's not happening. Then finally he draws his cards. So he's going to draw 2 because he's currently got 2 in his draw counter.
And how it works is it goes from the top, he puts in his hand. So we're not revealing, we're putting the quantity in his hand first.
And then you're going to reveal those cards one by one. If you can afford it, it goes into it resolves. And if you can't,
so he can't because it's a cost 3, so it goes directly to his inkwell. Let's see the second one. Again, it's a cost 3. He doesn't use this turn. So really, at this turn, he didn't do anything. He just increased his inkwell.
And he increased his law.
Yeah, actually, he did more than us. So now we're gonna draw for turn.
Yeah, so draw for turn. I think my turn's going to be quite easy, so I'll take it now. So I'm going to ink Vanellope von Schweetz. For 1, I'm going to play Mulan, Disguised Warrior, 2-1, questing for 1. With the ability, where do I sign? When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. So I'm going to draw a card because of her. And actually, I am going to discard my Lilo, Escape Artist, because I can play her from my discard later on. And that will be my turn. I'll turn it over to Matis.
So I'm not as having an easy time as you. I think I'm going to ink one of my Ice Found because I have 2.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
Or Sven, what do you think? Sven is probably better because it's Rush.
It's good to have a body,
Okay. So I'm going to ink my Ice Found.
That's your discard.
That's my discard. I'm going to ink it in the right place. And then really I cannot play anything, but the water has memory. But I can already start disrupting him.
Yeah, so what does the water has memory
So
do?
I'll play water has memory. That's an action. Look at the top 4 cards of chosen player's deck. Put one on the top of their deck and the rest on the bottom in any order. I'm gonna play a Jafar because again I want to get higher cost to disrupt him. So it's 4 cards. Let me try to be very careful here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the cards.
Oh, okay, I'm excited.
Have a look. You can help me here.
So we've got Jasmine.
So he only has 2 ink. So we really want to go above.
So it's 1 on the top
and 4 on the 3 on the bottom.
3 on the bottom. Okay. So Mechanical Snake.
Bottom.
Yeah, that's going to go on the bottom because he's always going to be able to play that.
Yeah.
So that's easy. Fiery Basin. At the start of Jafar's turn, he banishes this item and each Illumineer chooses one of their characters and deals 4 damage to them.
Okay.
I don't like that. I have an item... Hot Potato. Oh, but if... Oh, no, he would be able to play that. Hot Potato.
But that's what I mean. I don't think I'll put that one. I'll put all those 3 to the bottom and this one on the top. So he won't
Giant
be able to play.
Hourglass. He'll link it, yeah. Deals 1 damage to each opposing character. Yeah,
That's
definitely get rid of
So
that.
this goes to the bottom.
No, this was a good play.
It was.
Yeah.
So I moved his lore here.
Don't worry, we have it digitally as well.
So I put it here.
And then this is going on
This is going to go to the top. So
oh, wait, we have to calculate. So he's going to draw 2 cards. So that'll be the second card he draws. So it's definitely getting inked. Okay, perfect.
But that is good. At least we survive one more time. to our lives. This went to my discard, and that is my turn.
I think that's it, yeah.
That is my turn. So go back to him.
Yeah. And before I forget, Matheus,
Let's replace
our ring
inks for ring
tokens.
tokens. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it here.
I'm going to put mine here as well.
It's gonna be chaos. Let's hope he doesn't have a card that goes back to the inkwell.
This table is a mess. You might be looking at this and thinking, what a beautiful layout you have.
Yes.
It's because that box is hiding all of the cables. So
everything here.
hopefully it looks neat to you on your side.
So what is it?
So it's over to Jafar again. So let's do it again. Ready? Nothing to ready. Set. Against 2 law.
Because of the flush card. We need to steal this crown.
I know. You don't even have a character on board. And then he's going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So we know what one of those cards is, which is good.
So first one here, second one there.
Yeah.
Let's see the first one. So it also costs 4. So it goes to his.
Yeah, so that was a location. Good to get rid of that.
Amazing. And another one that we knew that is cost 6. It goes here. The thing is, next turn he's likely playing because now he has 4 ink.
Oh my gosh.
But we are still alive.
Yeah, okay.
So draw for turn.
Get ready, set, draw. So I think we need some bodies on the board to start chipping away at his location and dealing with anything he plays.
So I think that's a very important point to say about that, right? So pretty much we want to take away his crown. The way to take away his crown is both Charlie and I has to have a character in play.
Yeah.
We will each have to exert one character to do that action of stealing.
Yeah.
But we still, he cannot have any location.
Yeah.
So literally location is obstacles in this game
Yeah.
that stops me from doing that. So right now the urgency is have characters, take down his location to then steal the next turn. Yeah.
So on my side, it's quite simple. I'm going to ink Vanellope von Schweetz. And then for 2, I'm going to play a character with a decent amount of strength. That's Aquila, 3/2 questing for 1, because that will allow me to take down Jafar's location. And then,
So I could ink my ice spikes, but as I said, it might be good to have this to lock his items in the future.
I do have a card that will banish a chosen item, though, so maybe we don't need to worry about it that much.
But what do I also have in my hand, really? That is more important.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the choice van is good to have, so I can rush eventually.
Yeah, I think so too.
Should I just take Elsa down?
Which one?
Chosen discard a card, exert chosen opposing character. Or support when you play this character.
So I think support's going to be good for us in this mode, so probably the Elsa.
This one, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to ink Elsa Fierce Protector. Yeah. And for 2, I'll play the card that drew this turn, which is Elsa Trust Sister. She's a 2/3 questing for 1. What do we do now? Whenever this character quests, if you have a character named Anna in play, you gain 1 lore.
Oh, that's nice.
When it says you, it means myself, not me and Charlie. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I think, put 2 damage on the location.
I think you should.
Yeah, so I'll use Mulan to put 2 damage on the location, and you can try and put these tiny damage counters on
Let's do that.
Probably unreadable from the camera, but trust us, there's 2 damage on the location. I think that's our turn, right? So it's going back over to Jafar. So ready, set, goes up to 6.
Oh, that's so scary.
He's already going to be drawing an extra card.
Yes.
And he's probably playing something this turn, so 2 cards.
So the first card.
Nope.
Oh.
Put in the... This is good, we're learning. Put in the hand.
So I'll put in the hand.
I don't know what it is.
Then the second
Now
card.
reveal.
So now he can play as Razo. It's 4/4, bodyguard, questing for 1. With Jafar Sentry, this character enters play exerted. So that's good. He'll be exerted.
It's not the end of the
One thing as well as we play this that is important to notice is he only has to have ink. He doesn't consume his ink. So if, for example, the next card has a cost of 4, he can still play even though he just played Razo. So let's see the second card. We have Basil. So he's a 3/2 questing for 1, and he is vanilla.
Okay. Now protect by Azul.
That's pretty much his turn.
And I think that's it. Okay, so back to us.
Draw for turn. Oh, he's bodyguard, but he can go for location.
Yeah.
It doesn't protect location.
That's scary though that he's a 4/4 bodyguard.
I know. Oh god, I feel like we should have gone for easy.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should play him. I need
What
to
have
rump.
you, have you got sync for 3? No, right? So yeah,
I really want to rump. But okay, let me ready myself. But should I ink or I should ink and rump, right?
Yeah,
that's
you
what
do
I should
both.
do. I'm gonna do the ice
Yeah,
spikes, right?
get
It's
it.
gonna start that be dangerous. So I'm gonna ink the ice spikes. I'll get my token. Then for 2, I'm going to play the good old Tifo. He's the growing sun-ish. Growing Sun. He's a 1/2 questing for 1. Measure me again. When you play this character, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down and exert it.
Ooh, that's tricky.
That's the hardest part.
Because Sven is going to be really helpful to help us deal with the
Yeah.
bodyguard on the next turn.
And I can remove -3.
Well,
so
exactly. That's
yeah.
why. So
Her giving support is. I'm almost gonna think that I have to give away the sound.
yeah,
Should
maybe
go
you've
for
got
this
enough
card.
ink.
Put your 2 cards. Yeah, put up to 2 cards from your discard into your ink office. Oh, but that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh god, what do I do, Charlie?
I don't know. I mean, you've got 2 Svens, but I think the rush is really going to be useful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would get rid of the All Is Found. I think.
Okay, let's
yeah.
do that. Somebody else found. Obviously, I cannot do anything here, but I can use my Elsa
Yeah.
to quest or to challenge. In this case, I have to challenge.
No, I can take down the location with Aquila, so I think
Okay.
you and I could both get some lore with our other characters.
I only have 1 character. Do you think it's better to quest?
Well, you don't need to challenge the location, and if you challenge Razul this turn, you're going to get
Yeah.
banished, whereas next turn we can
Yeah.
lower it with Sven, right?
So actually, what I think we should do is instead of questing, if you can with Aquila,
Yeah.
take down the location.
Well, let's do that. So Aquila will take down the location.
So you did 3 to the location.
Yeah.
The location is off. I'm just worried with Jafar going fast.
Yeah, I
and
don't
fast.
like that crown, actually.
So this goes to
yeah.
this card, right? This
Yeah.
2 points goes here, and then let's use our character check to steal.
Yeah. So
So how it works is
yeah.
both of us has to who wants to earn the crown?
I have more cards than you right now, so I think it's better you have
Okay,
the lore.
because then we can
yeah.
maybe use the powers of the crown.
Yeah.
So because both of us exerted, so Mulan
Yeah.
and Elsa, we stole the crown. And I'll bring the crown to myself. I'll put it here so everyone can
You don't
see.
get any lore until the next turn,
Until the
though,
next
if you still
turn,
have it.
If I still have it.
Okay.
And also, obviously, the other way is if Charlie ever wants the crown, both of us also has to
do
exert it
something,
again to pass the crown. That was not bad.
No,
We're
okay.
stopping his passive lore.
That's true.
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, so I need to ink. So I'm going to ink Hercules. Gives me oops. That's ready. And then for that 3 ink I have, I'm going to play Simba, Lost Prince, 2/4, questing for 1 with the ability Face the Past. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you can draw cards. So it's going to be good for me drawing some cards.
Yes.
And I guess turn it over to Jafar. Hopefully he doesn't steal back the crown.
Okay, let's do this.
So it's going to be ready.
Good. He didn't earn anything
Set,
from
so he has
crown yet
no
because he doesn't
crown.
have
Yeah,
crown.
that's true. Yeah.
But he does quest.
No, so ready, set, resolve the rose. So he's going to quest for 1.
As left to right.
Well, yeah, sorry.
So yeah,
1,
just
2.
in case. So we resolve from left to right because there are effects that could affect the next one.
So he goes up
He earns 2, so he goes to 8.
So he gets his it. So it's good actually because he would have gone to 10 if we didn't have the crown.
Exactly, and then he'll draw more
Yeah.
cards. Yeah.
So now he's got 5 ink. So let's draw for turn.
So draw 2
2
cards
cards,
and
yeah.
put in his hand.
You can reveal that
So
one
it's the
straight
first
away.
one.
Aladdin
so he
evasive.
can play. Oh, evasive.
Oh,
So it goes at the end of the road at the
Yeah.
right on the right. Then
evasive's annoying.
that is annoying. Oh, it's an action. Each Illumineer chooses and banish one of their items or locations. I don't have either.
I guess you get rid of
No, I
items
don't
or
have either.
locations.
Yeah, each
Oh,
Illumineer chooses and banishes one of their items or locations.
okay,
Perfect.
beautiful.
Oh,
That is this. It is an
it
item.
is an item, so it goes back to him.
Oh, okay.
That's
so,
what it is.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
we can get it back in the next turn though, so we can keep
okay,
just slowing.
but I
it
wanted the
down.
lore.
I
So
know.
what happens here is this is still technically an item, and we say if this item would ever leave play for any reason, Jafar gets it back. So he's told with his disastrous sunstorm.
And then it goes into his discard. Okay,
Goes
but I
into
mean, it
his
could
card.
have
Could
been
be
worse.
worse.
Could have been worse.
He didn't ink anything,
We're
which is
gonna
good.
ready.
So back to us. I
Yes.
did not learn my lore.
Draw that you didn't.
Oh, look at this card. I got. He's evasive.
But he's a 0/4.
Once during your turn, whenever you're ready, this character may draw a card.
So we have to take down the
She's
bodyguard.
support, though.
She is support, but
I could take
but,
it down.
but you that's true.
Yeah.
But I think you have to play Sven this turn, right?
Yeah.
So who are you gonna ink?
Oh no, I'm not inking my Pinocchio. It's too beautiful. Could we, because my Sven would do 2 damage, would
Yeah.
you be able to finish him?
Yeah. So if you give him
Because I would
minus
think, yeah,
3,
you're only gonna hit 1 to you.
I'll challenge with Simba, and then
Okay.
I'll banish him with Simba, and then I
Yeah.
can draw a card.
I feel like I have to keep Elsa.
Anna, yeah. So
and,
yeah,
and do 1 Sven. I want to
Yeah.
ink 1 Sven.
Okay.
I think
I think it
that's-
makes sense.
because she's
yeah.
support, and then
Yeah,
Pinocchio
yeah.
can start doing things.
So
I'm going to ink my Sven.
And here's
Give
an
you
ink
a ink
for you,
token.
there you go.
Then 4/5. So I ink Sven to play Sven. So Sven is a 2/6 quest for 1. He's rush. He's blurple. And when you play this character, choose a character gets -3 this turn.
So you're gonna give
the whole turn. So he's now a 4/3. Brazil. 4/1, sorry.
4/1, yeah.
No,
1/4.
1/4. That's very important. I'm gonna go rush towards him. I do 2 damage to him.
Yeah, and you're gonna take 1 damage.
I'll take only 1 damage because I reduce. Is Charlie doing anything to him?
Yeah,
Or should
I'm
I
going
use my
to
own?
I'm going to finish with Simba.
Okay.
Because that way I can draw a card, because when I banish a character with Simba, I get to draw a card.
Oh, okay. So he's gone. He goes to this card.
Yeah.
He was bodyguard. He's no longer protecting anyone.
So now Basil is fair game. And actually, that's good, because I can
Yeah.
hit him with my Mulan, potentially.
Oh, yeah, and you'll take him down already.
I'll take him down, and I think that's a good trade.
Probably.
Yeah, so-
Because if my Tipo could finish, but he can't.
He can't,
So it's better that
And
I
Tipo we
quest.
can use to get the crown back.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I
So
forgot
yeah,
about
so
that.
I'll have Mulan banish Basil.
So they trade,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I haven't played a character yet, but should we get the crown? Oh no, Matthias. Oh, look at the mess over here, our ink pile. So should we steal the crown back?
We should still.
Yeah, so I'm going to exert Aquila, you're going to exert Tipo.
Yeah, so Tipo and Aquila, we
And
get
you
the
get it,
crown.
yeah.
I'll get again myself. Second choice. And I suppose I can just quest now.
Quest with Elsie.
Oh,
yeah.
do I have Anna? No, I don't have Anna in play.
No.
I have in my hand.
That's
It'll
true.
come soon. So quest.
So your
right?
first law of the game?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
to 1. You are still on 0.
Yeah.
Jafar is at 8.
And I'm just deciding what I'm going to ink Pluto, because I have 2 Plutos, so he's... And then I'm just deciding, do I play a character... Well, I can't even do anything to Aladdin on the next turn. But
You have so many cards, it's insane.
I know...
I have 2 cards.
You're going to get cards with your Pinocchio.
Whoa.
I think I like the idea of getting support, but you have a character with... No.
I will have in my hand
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
I think I'm going to do 4 to play Dr. Calico. 3 for questing form with the ability, you're beginning to irk me. While this character has no damage, he gains resist +2.
Okay.
And that's it for turn.
Yeah.
So
that's our turn,
Yeah,
yeah?
so it goes over to Jafar.
You put your damage, you did.
Yeah.
So back to Jafar.
So
Nothing
ready,
to
Yeah.
set.
set.
Resolve the row.
Yeah, nothing set. Resolve the row, so he gains 1 more.
Oh, at least he's only a 9.
Yeah,
That's
and then,
good.
And then he gets to draw 2
Okay,
cards.
so let's do this. So first, and then second card.
So,
3 costs. So Palace Guard, he is... When Jafar plays his card, he's... Oh, come on! I can never earn the lore. So when Jafar plays this character,
obnoxious.
he steals the Reforged Crown. I'm holding the Reforged Crown to myself. Back to him.
we're getting it back, don't you?
We'll see. We have enough characters to steal. Second card is cost 0, is an item. Seize the crown. When Jafar plays this item, he steals the Forged Crown. Ah, he would have gotten anyway.
Yeah.
I think the only third form of this is Iago, right? To steal. We pretty much did back to back. Banishes item, Jafar gains 2 lore. So that will happen. He has no choice. No, or we make the choice.
I can ban it. Yeah, I know he has to do it, right? It will always exert.
Okay.
But maybe we can stop him, because I have
Yeah.
I have seen that will banish an item.
So that was his turn.
And then so Aladdin has evasive.
So it's a turn to buy. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Ready first. I drew already, but
yeah.
ready, set, draw for turn.
Okay, so I drew.
I got another Anna.
I really wish I could do something with
Let's
that.
card the quest. If you have a card else in play, you may draw a card. Oh, that's amazing. But I need to play this one first.
I think you need to get your evasive on the board. Yeah.
Really? But it's not even strong.
'Cause
Because I
otherwise
can get, but I don't have support to give him. You have support. And you can give support to me, can you?
I can give support.
All the
to you, yeah.
characters, whenever this character, you may add to another. You could.
Yeah, but because I have Bolt who has support, but I think at this turn I have to banish the mechanical snake, right?
He just gets to lore. That's all that it does.
Yeah, maybe that's
To be honest,
true.
but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll banish one of my. I'll ink one of my hot potatoes so that I have some ink. I'm gonna do 3 for hot potatoes.
So what does it do?
I can choose one, deal 2 damage to chosen character, or banish chosen item. So I will banish.
You deal
Aladdin,
2 damage
yeah.
to Aladdin. That's
Get rid
better
of it,
because I want my Pinocchio to be drawing cards.
And that way you can get your lore from your Anna and Elsa combo.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ink anything. Now that Charlie took the evasive, I'm not gonna play my Pinocchio just yet, even though I really want to. I'm going to put Anna. So I'm gonna use 4. Then for 4, I'm playing Anna Icebreaker. She's a 2/3 questing for 2. She's a support character. But she also have Winter Ambush. When you play this character, choosing opposing character can ready at the start of the next turn.
Okay.
Could have done that to Aladdin. To think about could have done that first to Aladdin. And then in the next turn, you could have banished him.
Yeah, I wouldn't have needed to waste my...
But anyway,
What's done is done.
and we steal the crown one more time.
Yeah, so...
okay, I will use Tipo and who you're using.
I'll just use Aquila.
So I'll bring my crown. Hopefully I'll get this freaking lore one day in my life. Then
Then we just
I
quest,
think
right?
I'm just gonna quest.
So that's all we can do. So I'm gonna quest for 2.
I'll go for 3. Charlie goes for 2. Is that right on the
Yeah.
screen? 3 and 2, yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's my turn.
That's my turn as well.
Okay, so let's go back to Jafar.
Yeah.
So let's resolve his roll first.
Yeah,
so
he's
we
gonna-
gain 1 lore,
Yeah. 2 law.
2 lore,
Yeah.
plus 2 lore, so 3 in total. So 10, 11, 12.
Okay,
Right?
that's banished.
Because this got banished and
Yeah.
added 2 lore. At least this item's
Yeah.
gone.
Now that he's passed the 10 law threshold, he's going to start drawing 3 cards.
Yes, because for 2 players it's at 10 and at 30. So at least we have enough time now.
Yeah, so now he's drawing
But
3
you will draw
cards.
3 cards for this turn already. That's why it's important
Already
to
at
follow the
12.
order.
Oh, wow.
Right, it's very important to play in the order, otherwise he would only have draw in the next turn. So, oh my god, let me put this down. Okay, and then the third card. Cost 2, that's the Treasure Guardian, Illusionary Protector?
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to say. So he's a 3/5 quest for 1 with the ability Shifting Sands. Illumineers can't use battleground abilities. I even forgot that we had that. We should probably.
I was just looking at them as well.
Okay, card number 2. Oh, it's all the time
Yeah,
while he's
yeah.
alive.
5.
So we have Gazing 5, so he turns into ink.
Okay, nice.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
I thought he was at 5 ink already.
2. 5. He can use.
Okay.
So
6,
Abu
6.
Chiki Phantasm.
Yeah.
He's a 6/6 quest for 2.
Wow.
Oh, that's so scary.
That's a lot, yeah.
Okay.
The,
We need
that's
board
it?
the white.
That's it? Okay.
That's it. So let's all celebrate.
Matters gets 2
I
more.
got to Lord because I have the crown for 1
Yay.
turn. I'll go to 5.
And then ready, set, draw.
Ready, set.
Yeah.
Let me ready everything.
Yeah.
So ready. Got Tipo, come on. You do not need to steal the crown again, Tipo. this time. Ready, set, draw for turn.
Yeah. Okay, so
I can give Challenger +2, FYI.
when you play this character, Challenger +2. So what I was
but I also
planning.
have my supports, don't forget.
But what I was planning, so Dr. Calico, when he challenges, when he has no damage, he gets resist 2. So if I did 3 damage to Palace Guard,
He
it
wouldn't
wouldn't
do anything
do
to
any
you.
damage.
That's beautiful.
And then you can either give me support or you can give me Challenger to Simba. I can then banish him.
Yeah.
I would take 2 damage, but then at least I would get to draw a card.
Okay, because then you finish with him.
Yeah.
So that's one way. The other way is I could quest with Anna Icebreaker, giving
Yeah.
2 damage to
Yeah,
him.
I need to.
And you can finish in one go. No, you can't.
No, no. You give it to him, and then I want to banish with him.
Yeah.
Because then I get the card.
Yeah. So you're saying you need to be supported anyway. To
I need
manage
him.
with
I need
Simba.
him to get
Okay.
support or challenge. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that's the best strategy here. I suppose that's better because then I'm questing as well.
yeah.
I should do that. That's no brainer.
Yeah, and then
I'll
what?
quest for 2.
And maybe you get Pinocchio into play.
And then when I quest with her, because I have her again one other lore anyway, so
Nice,
there's a
yeah,
lot of things going on. Instead of playing Yelena.
Yeah.
But I also can shift. I can shift on top of Lana.
You still get support.
I still have support. It's a 3/6 at that point.
Yeah.
And whenever this character quests, if you have a character naming Elsa in play, which I do, I may draw a card.
Yeah, I think that's a good
even
call,
better.
Yeah.
Because I can shift at 4.
yeah.
Okay, so no Pinocchio again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. She still have support, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So let's do that in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to wink.
No,
No,
she
Winky
should-
Elena. Oh, she's I forgot
Flip
already what I
Bomber
just
doesn't
said.
know how to play it.
I forgot. So for 4, I'm shifting. Yay, Anna Yana. So she's the magical mission. She's a 3/6 questing for 2. She's new for Reign of Jafar. Very conveniently. She has support and she has a coordinated plan. Whenever this character quests, you may have a character named Elsa in play. You may draw a card.
Okay.
I have Elsa. And it's the same, back and
Yeah.
forth. Whenever this one quests, I get 1 lore if I have Anna.
So let's do it in steps. So you're
Okay.
going to quest with Anna.
I'll
So
quest
she's
for
get-
2.
Yeah.
I'll go
1,
to
2.
7.
Yeah.
I draw a card,
Draw a card.
which is fantastic because I could still ink if I needed to.
Yeah. And
Then-
you're going to give her support to...
I'll give 3. So 3. Now it's 3.
It's 3.
Is that
'cause-
problematic?
No, because... Well, Calico could finish him in 1 and I wouldn't get any damage on Simba. But I really want to draw the card with
So
Simba.
it doesn't work.
No, it works. So you give the support to Simba.
Yeah.
Calico will do 3
You
damage.
finish him though.
No, 3 damage. You gave it support to Simba. So he's going to banish him.
Okay.
So Palace Guard is banished
So the support was to hand, I see.
to Simba,
To
yeah.
Simba.
And because I banished the character
You
with
draw a
Simba, I
card.
get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so you drew a card, I drew a card. Quest with Elsa, I guess, to get your 2
Yeah,
more
so
lore.
I'll quest. I'll get 1 more lore, so I'll go to 8 and 9 because
9,
of
yeah.
the power and synergy,
Yeah.
which is good. But then I still have something I could still play a card. When you play this character, choose the opposite card gets -1.
Ah,
I
it would
could
have been
have
nice. Save that, I think.
I'll
I'm
save.
also worried about us putting
Okay.
too many cards, just in
Okay.
case.
But I should have not even kid there. You don't
No,
think?
I think keep
Okay.
him. So I'm going to quest with Aquila for 1 to go to 3.
Yeah. So let's go
Go
to
to
3.
3. And then...
I can quest with them.
Yeah, quest with them.
So I'll quest for 2 more. coming
wow.
to 11. We're doing well.
Yeah, you're doing well. I'm really far behind.
But I
at
can
least,
start using
yeah.
better ground abilities, maybe.
And then I guess... so I have the training staff. Chosen character against challenger +2 this turn. But I think what I want to do, actually, is do 4. And I'm going to play Bolt, Dependable Friend. 2/4 questing for 2 with support. And... I think that's all I can do this turn.
So you're saying I do not play this now?
I think he's going to be... Because I think next turn we're going to have to do some challenging. So
yeah, but it just removes 1 damage. One strain.
that can make a difference, though. Like, because it means we can swing many characters into
fair.
Treasure Guardian.
Okay. So let's go back to his turn.
Yeah, so...
So he has no crown, which is amazing. We resolve first.
So he's going to gain...
2, 3.
2, 3. So he
gets
goes up to
3.
15.
So 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Now he draws 3 cards.
3 cards.
Oh, that's so scary. Put my cards down. So 1, 2, 3. It's so far. Look at my arms.
You've got long arms, at least with this.
I'm gonna do like this. I'm following the order, I promise. So 4. So you have... Oh no. Jafar exerts all opposing characters. They can't ready at the start of their next turn.
Oh, that's brutal.
Him as well. Mine is all exerted, but that's still horrible.
They can't ready. Oh.
So that's an
but
action.
We do have a Battleground ability, which we can't use.
We cannot use it.
Okay, never mind.
So this goes to the discard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
no,
bad.
wait. Arcane Quick.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 6.
4.
Oh, it's 4. I'm sorry. It's really far from me. Damn it.
So the second one is 6. So that one he can't play. That's Iago. He would steal the crown. So amazing. He cannot play. But he has 6 now. So if he has another Iago. Oh, it's even worse. It's a location.
Cobra Pit.
So he has the Cobra Pit. It's 8 cost. 8 to cost.
Oh no.
8 willpower, 1 lore. When Jafar plays this location, he deals 1 damage to each opposing character.
So Simba's banished.
Is he? Yeah. So you're drawing engine.
No, so Simba goes into the discards.
Okay. It's 1 to everyone.
1 to every character, yeah.
Okay, so he goes to 2. Oh my god, this is so hard.
I will start helping you.
Yes. Give me 1 and 1 more.
Yeah, there you
Perfect.
go. Oh, that's really...
And they're locked. That
sets us back quite a lot.
It does. I'm still wearing the lore at least.
Yeah.
So back to us? Right? It's all resolved?
Yeah.
At least we have the crown. As long as we have the crown, the location is not that much of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready? Right?
Ready.
We can already our characters.
I'm just going to make a decision before I set whether I want to play Lilo from my discard.
That's true. Jafar, there's opposing guy, they can't ready.
Yeah.
That's so horrible.
Especially with the Treasure Guardian.
If only I had my Svang,
Yeah.
I'll be able to come in and hit.
Well, I'm going to play Lilo from my discard for 2 because I don't have the best hand. And then I'm going to draw for turn.
I could put Ludwig just to quest for a lot. Or I could ink.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Ludwig is quite a big body, but I'm just worried that he's good.
But that's what I'm saying. But at least I'm using all 5 to him instead of distribute across the board.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so you don't ink anything.
Because all this is on play.
Yeah.
So it's better to hold those to myself. So I'm not going to ink anything. I'm going to use 5. I'm going to put Ludwig. So it's the 4/4 vanilla, but he quests for 3. I forgot to earn my 2 lore. I'm going to do this now. So I go to 13.
Next turn, we need to get that over here because I need the law so bad.
Let's do that. Oh, no, we cannot do that.
We can't, yeah.
You're right.
We can't for so
and
many
we have
reasons.
to use the... But maybe I use the battleground ability first. Because when we destroy this, I'll be able to start using battleground abilities.
Yeah. But we need to destroy the location because we can't steal the crown if there's a location.
But is that stealing? Or when I give to yourself?
It's still considered stealing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm giving to you.
Okay. On my side, I'm going to use 2. I'm going to play Training Staff. This is an item. Exert. Pay 1. Chosen character against Challenger +2 this turn. That's all I can do.
I think that's all we can do.
Yeah. Okay. So back up too far. So ready.
So let's resolve first. So 1 lore from the location.
Yeah. So he goes up to 16.
Then he gets 3 more lore.
So up to 19.
Oh my god, his almost at 20. Even though he doesn't activate anything.
20 means nothing to us, Jafar.
And now he starts drawing. So let's do that. He draws 3 cards.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm scared.
I'm scared as well. It's going to be banish all exotic characters.
Okay, destructive misstep is cost 3, so he can play. It's an action. Jafar locations lose ward until the start of the next turn.
Okay, and the
Illumineers may choose and banish up one of their Jafar. What?
We get to banish Jafar's. So
why is this good?
It's bad for him. It's a destructive misstep.
Okay. So Jafar's location lose ward. So if there was a ward they lost.
Yeah.
The Illumineers may choose and banish one up to one of their locations. Perfect.
Yeah. So we're gonna banish that location.
The only one, and that's
brilliant.
perfection.
So now we can steal the crown.
No, wait, there's more.
Yeah. Sorry.
7.
Oh.
He cannot play.
He can't play
because we have 6.
Get it in the end.
Amazing. Now he has 7.
Uh-oh.
We're doing well. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. 5. Oh, Sunwave. Jafar returns all opposed exerted characters to their Illumineer's hand.
I knew it. I knew it.
I have one at least.
I have a training staff that's not exerted.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Okay.
But that's his.
No,
Why?
he has one that's.
But that's
Yeah.
like a good
I
wipe.
really wish I'd been inking now.
I know.
At least you got a rush character.
Yeah, a true will come to my hand. That's
Yeah.
the worst part. Okay, so they're all back.
Oh, why didn't I ink last turn and play another character? Okay, so
So that was the turn.
yeah. So that's it.
So ready? Let me get my Chulor.
Yeah. Draw a
We
card.
still wait. Can we do anything? I'll get the Chulor.
So you go to 15.
Yeah. Do you want to change? No, I should not.
We need to take down the treasure guardian.
No, I just mean if you wanted this for yourself.
But we
you
need
don't
two
have a
characters,
character, right?
yeah. Because wait, what are our battleground ability? Look at this card. Ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of the turn.
Oh, we
yeah.
could have done that.
Chosen Illumineer draws a
card.
card. Deal 5 to chosen location.
We could have ready our character.
Yeah, if they weren't returned. Okay.
Okay. So I still cannot take him down. Can you do it? Give me anything? Choose a character.
Oh yeah, I
against
can give you Challenger.
So maybe that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
I can take that down.
Yeah. Okay.
But then, what's that benefit? There's nothing to use the ability. Right
Nothing
now.
this turn.
So maybe
no.
not.
No. Okay.
Maybe we won't do
Yeah.
that.
So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do one to play Mulan again.
I did not draw for turn.
You didn't?
No, because I had all the cards in my
Okay.
hand.
So Mulan will let me draw, and then I can discard a card. I'm gonna discard Lilo again. I think I just want to flood the board a little bit. So I'm going to do 3 to play Zipper. Zipper's a 2/4 questing for 1. He has the ability Best Mates. If you have a character named Monterey Jack in play, you can pay 1 less to play this character. And Burst of Speed. During your turn, this character gains evasive. I'm going to ink Vincenzo San. No, maybe I'll keep him actually. I'm gonna ink Pluto Tried and True. Sorry. And then for 2, I'll play
Don't have any rush, right?
Aquila, not in my ink colors.
Because you could give me your challenger with the item, and I could rush.
But it doesn't matter this turn. I think just rebuild the board, and then
Okay.
next turn we can figure that stuff
So
out.
is it my turn?
Your turn. Well, it's always your turn.
So what should I do here?
I think save your rush. You
he's-
could Tipo again, get more ink.
But I have to when I play this card. You mean just ink, or when
Well,
I play?
because can you play more than you could play an Anna and an Elsa, right? If you ink something, maybe you just
I have
ink
2 Annas
Tipo.
because I draw another one. I could.
Yeah, but
But
Anna's going to be good for us.
really, oh then
Well, it's up to you because I think Tipo's kind of useless at this
Yeah,
point.
so I should just ink, right?
ink Tipo.
instead of playing.
Yeah, and then play an Anna and an Elsa.
So I can start the synergy.
Yeah.
So I only have 1 Elsa. I have plenty of Annas. But then in the next turn I can pay cost.
Yeah.
4.
To
Okay,
shift,
so I'm going to use 2 to play Elsa. Just a sister when I start the quest. Okay, nothing to do here. I'll play 4 to play Anna, Icebreaker.
We've seen
Support.
already.
When you play this character, chosen opposing character come ready at the start of next turn. So we can choose
Ooh,
Abu.
Abu.
So Abu, it's stuck. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
Yeah,
remember.
it's just there. And then I'll quest for 3,
Yeah, quest.
right?
And then that puts
So
you
I'll
at
go
18.
in 15, 16, no, 16, 17, 18. That's crazy. I need to give you the crown.
I need
There's
that crown.
No way, right?
Okay, and then it's Jafar, right?
Then it's Jafar.
Okay,
So
ready?
Abu can already.
Yeah.
The treasure can. There's no location. He'll
Yeah.
quest
Yeah,
for 1.
to put him onto 20.
20. This doesn't activate because it's at 30. Now he starts drawing.
3
what's
cards.
this? I have more cards? No, I do? Oh my god! I forgot I had more cards.
I thought your hand looked empty.
My hand was just the things that returned.
It's fine. Just
Okay.
do Jafar.
Let's do Jafar. So he can draw 3 cards. So
This is
one,
a scary number.
there's too many things, and he has 7 ink. So first is Iago.
Steals the crown.
No, that's not
No?
the one.
Okay.
No, so he's a bodyguard. He's a 4/5 quest for 1 bodyguard. Jafar's center. This character just plays exerted. While this character is exerted, Jafar's location can't be challenged.
Not
Okay,
bad,
there's no
not bad.
location.
Oh,
There
there's
is
a
one though.
location.
So
At
I
least
cannot
we're
give you
gonna
the
have
crown,
we're gonna have a lot of characters with strength.
but I want to be
so-
able to give you the crown.
I know.
So the second one is the location, is the staircase. 9 willpower quest for 1 or passive 1.
Yeah.
Vertigo. When Jafar plays the location, deals 3 damage to the character with the highest cost each Illumineer has in play.
Ugh. Okay, so that's
If there's a tie, the Illuminers choose from the tied
okay.
characters.
So
3
for me, it's
damage.
3 damage to Zipper,
Is it for the what?
the highest cost. So
The
it's gonna
highest
gonna
cost.
be to your Ludwig.
Ah, he survives.
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
perfect. And then he has 1 more card, which is Aladdin again. He's evasive for 2 questing for 1.
Okay,
Yeah. This one is like this because he enters
he's
exerted.
a bodyguard. Okay, so it's back to us.
And he enters exerted.
Yes.
Oh, his bodyguard.
So you're gonna gain 2 law.
Yeah, that's true. So I
See-
go to 20.
Yeah, I'm going to draw.
I can ready everything now.
Yeah.
Did you ready yours?
Yeah.
And I'll draw for a turn.
Ooh.
We can do this. Up to 2 chosen characters can ready the start of the next turn and draw a card.
Okay, so we have a bit of a puzzle to solve. We need to take out Iago, and we need to take out the location to let me get the the crown. I think that's the most important thing.
Because Iago is defending the location.
Yeah. So
But Iago's bodyguard.
yes, we need to take Iago first. So we need to do
5 to him.
yeah. So if you quest with Anna, or you shift Anna and then quest, you can give it to Aquila, and then Aquila can do the 5 damage.
Do you think it's better than myself finishing with him?
I don't know if you want to sacrifice.
I probably don't want, because it's better to have more lore so I can use the abilities, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So let's do that.
Not that we can even use the abilities, but I think
No, but eventually.
maybe yeah. Actually, because I think your characters are gonna have to be the one to do the challenging, but you could always challenge the location.
So what do we meant to do?
So I think are you gonna shift your Anna?
I think I should, right?
Yeah, because you get the
Yeah.
card draw.
So let's do that. So first, I will, on when I quest.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use 6. All
4.
my 6. Oh, all 4.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting she's a
Floodborn,
floodborn.
Mateus,
She's a
Floodborn.
floodborn. She's new. She's from Reina Jafar. So I'll shift.
Yeah.
And she's a support.
Yeah. So you
I'll
quest
quest
for
for 2.
So it puts you on 22.
So again, I can go above because I can consume
Yeah.
that.
You're
towards
gonna
whatever
give
it
the
is.
support
I'll
to
give 3.
Aquila.
Tequila.
Aquila is then going to do 6 damage to Iago to banish him.
So
and
and you
Aquila is
go
also
together.
banished. Yeah.
Okay, if I can take Iago out.
Can you take Iago?
Oh my god.
Get some nails.
You couldn't take it there. Okay, and then...
And then now you can swing your...
I can gain another lore from that. But
Yeah.
So
Well, I think you need to challenge the location. I can give one of them Challenger 2.
I could potentially use Olaf as Ink. Use They Never Come Back.
Yeah.
Chosen character. Did I draw my card?
Yeah, that's the card you drew. They never
Was
come
it?
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that I could, up to 2 chosen cards can ready.
Yeah.
I can stop them from reading
That's good.
and draw a card.
Yeah.
I think that's what the player should do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ink Iago. Olaf. I don't know how.
Wait. You should draw the card before inking.
Which card?
You draw with that.
No, I need to play first. I don't have enough ink.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So I need to have the ink first. So for 3, I will play They Never Come Back. That's a new card. Up to 2 chosen cards can ready. So Treasure and the Abu.
Yeah.
And when I do this, I can draw a card.
Okay, perfect.
That's good. Oh, that's a good one as well.
Yeah. So we're getting there. So okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna exert the training staff, and I'm gonna give Elsa Challenger 2. So now you can do 8. Oh, you need to do 9 damage to the location. Oh, that's so annoying. We did this wrong. I should have. Okay, it doesn't matter. Deal 8 damage to the location.
Do you think that should be the case?
Oh yeah, we need because I need the crown.
Okay.
Oh no, but we need to each exert a character.
Yeah, you won't be able to do this turn.
No. I think we can. We just have to do the maths right.
No, but I want to be able to exert my character.
No, but I have characters I can.
Ah, okay.
Wait, yeah, I can't do anything. Dang, if we'd used the support on one of mine and given them 3 and used this, then
Well,
we
I
would have
gave
had enough.
to you one of yours, right?
Oh yeah, but I
But you had to
yeah.
finish that one
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
So annoying because I can't do anything.
We can start taking them down then.
But they don't do anything this turn.
Yeah, that's true.
I need law, but I can't get any.
No, I
law
get
'cause
that.
I need to challenge.
I get that. I could just challenge. At least it
Yeah, but
starts taking them down.
yeah. I mean, I can't.
Or I could use better ground abilities.
You
No,
can't.
it's because of him.
Okay.
You know what I think I should do?
Yeah.
I could quest with her because then I'll gain 2 lore.
Yeah.
Then I do 4 this turn because I cannot finish anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the next turn you activate that, right?
Yeah.
You give what? 2 to me.
Yeah.
I have 6. 6 plus 4.
Okay.
I can take it down.
Okay.
We're gonna lose 1 turn, but
Yeah.
you see what I mean?
Yeah. I
Well,
guess
if you have a better idea.
Well, I'm just mad at myself for not playing correctly.
Okay.
It's too many things to manage.
I know.
But I don't know. I just feel like
What can we do though?
yeah. Okay. Getting your 2 low with
I
that.
don't think we can do anything. So I'll quest for 2.
Yeah.
I'll go to 24.
Yeah. And then Ludwig is
Ludwig
going
will
to
do
take
4.
Well, wait. I think I'm only going to be able to play a 6-cost character this turn, so I might as well pay 1.
Yeah, I
insert
could do
this,
the more hits
and then
this turn,
at least do
right?
6 damage
Yeah.
to the location.
Because then someone else can use something else.
Yeah.
So I'll do 6 with Ludwig.
Yeah.
And I think that's our turn, isn't
No, I haven't even played a character
it?
yet.
Okay. Good.
So I'll quest with these 2 to gain 2 law to go up to 5. So if you want to update it.
So go to 5. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to ink Bolt. And then for 6, I'm going to play Rhino, Motivational Speaker, Force 7, questing for 2, with the ability Destiny Calling. Your other characters gain +2 willpower. So that's something at least. And yeah, that's all I can
Oh,
do.
the whole time?
Yeah.
That's good.
So
Okay.
it's back to
Jafar.
yeah.
Okay, so let's do this.
So they can't ready, right?
They can't ready.
Yeah.
He's already ready.
So he's
he
gonna-
gained one for that
Yeah.
and one from the Aladdin that he's
Okay.
questing.
So he's going up to 22.
22. Okay. Now let the games begin.
3 cards.
Ooh la la. I'm scared.
Me too.
Like if it's anything like Ursula,
Yeah.
one moment we can lose everything.
I think it's gonna be this turn.
Don't say that.
No.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Each Illumineer chooses one of. So this is the cataclysmic cyclone.
Cyclone.
That's one of his board wipe. Each Illumineer chooses one of their characters, items, or locations. So only one.
Yeah.
One of the characters, items, or locations. Then Jafar banishes all the other character items and locations. I feel like I have to keep her.
She's the strongest,
She's,
but
she's giving support.
yeah, and he gets the crown back
What do you mean?
because it's gonna banish the crown, right? Keep her, banish everything else. He gets.
You don't
the
think
crown.
I should keep the...
No, it makes no
Because
sense.
we want to steal the crown
yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
right? Okay. So I'll keep Anna.
Yeah,
In my side, everyone else goes.
I'm gonna banish everything except Rhino.
Okay.
I knew we should. This is why I didn't really want to quest last turn.
I
I
know,
think it
but-
was better to challenge. But yeah.
There was nothing we can do.
Yeah.
So now, second card. Oh, it's another location.
Oh, so we can't steal the
9.
crown.
It's ward as well. When Jafar plays the location, he deals 2 damage to each opposing character.
This is awful.
Okay, so we have 2 locations here. 2 damage.
Yeah.
Right? So we got 2 damage. Oh, I have bad news. He has 1 more card.
I know.
7. He has 7. Right?
Yeah.
3, 6, 7. That's the Metal Scorpion, Deadly Statue, 8/5 quest for 2, evasive. When Jafar plays this character, each Illuminator chooses and banishes one of their characters, one of their artists, and one of their locations.
What?
So we're gonna banish our character. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and banishes one of their characters, one of their items, and one of their locations.
Wow. I think
And he's
that's
evasive.
I think that's
I think
game
that's it.
over. That's game over. My gosh.
Okay.
It's
And they both
brutal.
dies because they are both
Yeah.
is banished.
Yeah.
Are banished.
I forgot how much how stressful this is. Even on normal, it's stressful.
Okay. But it is back to us.
Okay. So
Yes.
ready, set, draw for turn.
I feel like you have to.
I can't do anything at this point.
Yeah. But we cannot steal the locations. That's the
We
thing.
can't steal.
Yeah.
We can't steal the location until we
Yeah.
banish this. So
No, no,
those
no.
two, and we can't use battleground
Yeah.
abilities till we banish this.
So maybe that's the focus. We should start with him.
Oh, yeah,
What are the battleground abilities?
We
'Cause
can't
you could
use
do,
any.
You could do 5.
We can't use battleground
I'm
abilities.
saying if we banish him,
Yeah.
we can do 5 damage to a location. That's one of the abilities.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we banish him? Do you have anything that deals damage?
Yes.
Because I've got a character, when I play him, I can deal 3 damage.
As soon as you play,
Yeah.
I can do 2 only.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Oh yeah, that's 5 then.
Yeah, so I'll
Okay.
play Vincenzo Santorigini.
Yeah. when
2/8
you
questing for 3. When you play this character, you may deal 3 damage to chosen
So it
character.
goes to 3. We're gonna go with Sven. Your characters gain challenge plus 2. When this character is banished, returns card. There's that as well.
Yeah.
No, but that's
You don't
not-
have enough ink. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we have to do that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm going to play 5.
Yeah.
I did not ink. He didn't earn because he got now the crown, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
stole it when you played
Okay,
the
so
cards.
I play 5. He's rush. I'm gonna do the additional 2.
You're gonna and you
Can
give
do
him
3
minus
to
3.
me.
No, you give him
so
minus
I
3.
do-
So
he
he
does
does
only
0.
one damage to
No, he
me.
does 0 because he only does 3. And he gives minus 3. So
So
minus
it
3
was
will- yeah.
minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's banished.
So we can now at least use battleground abilities.
I have loads of lore. We
You,
might as
you don't
well-
have that much.
Well, I have 24.
So you can ready chosen character, the conquest. You chosen Illumineer draws a card. Or you can use all 4 to deal 5 damage to a location.
I think we have to do that.
Yeah, I guess.
But then which location? It's ward.
That's ward.
That one is.
So you have to do
so
it
have to do
together,
the other one.
okay.
At least we take one down.
So you're gonna lose 4 law.
We should do that, right?
Yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense. And you're.
So I go
about
to 20.
Yeah.
This location is gone.
Oh, gosh.
Should I use more abilities?
I don't think so. I don't think it really helps us this turn.
Because what is the other ability? We can stuck.
You can't. It's ready chosen character.
Ready? Why would I ready?
Well, you
it
can
could
ready
be
one
my
of ours,
character.
yeah.
Okay.
So I guess
I still have 2 ink and I,
I
could
didn't
ink.
ink. Yeah, I'm gonna ink. Try anything. Because I might use Doc on my next turn.
I could have.
Well, at
played
least his
her.
board wipes out of the way.
Could play her and have given the challenge to him.
Yeah.
Wait, I challenged, right? So I need to do this.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah, that would have been nice, but.
Yeah. Whenever this character quests, your other characters gain support.
Ooh.
I feel like I should play one more.
I think so. Get your Lena in play, I think.
Do you think it's better than him?
Yeah, because we don't have any characters, right? Really.
Okay, so but I'm gonna have to ink him
Yeah,
to
I
play
guess.
her. So I'm going to ink the Sir Pellinor. And then for 3, I'm playing Ilana. So she's a 2/3 questing for 2. We only trust nature. When you play this character, chosen character against challenger +2. Obviously, the order doesn't make sense now.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
It's back to him, right?
back to him.
Did you play everything you could?
Yeah,
Okay.
played everything I could. So
So
he's going to ready.
So this one we're ready now.
Yeah, he'll ready. Everything
So
ready.
everything ready. Oh god, he's gonna quest for so much. The location has no lore, so that's okay.
But then he's gonna set and gain 2 law for the
From
crown.
the crown, so he goes to 24.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
And then
He'll quest for 2,
he
3, 4,
resolves the
5.
roll. Yeah, so he goes up to 29.
Oh, he's gonna start drawing more.
Oh, I think this game is over.
I think so.
I don't
It
think
was funny why it last. We should take this down so we can
Yeah.
get the crown back.
Yeah, so he draws 3 cards.
My long arms. Okay. So first card costs 2. Illumineers can't use battleground abilities.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Yeah,
This character into position why this character is Jafar's location can't be challenged. And his bodyguard. It's
Okay.
done. We're
Just
done.
normal difficulty, everyone.
Yes. And another location that
And
gets 2 and it's 10.
And it's ward. Cool.
Is it what?
Great, cool, yeah.
Should we
This
just
is
finish
fun.
this?
This is fun, yeah. I
Okay, it's
love
our
this.
turn, right?
I'm feeling so salty. Yes, already said draw.
Okay. Jafar turn. Oh, I got another Anna.
I could draw beyond the horizon. I can draw some cards.
No, I can't do it.
There's nothing ready him at least.
Okay, there you go.
I can,
Like, we have to go for Iago.
we have to go for Iago.
Yeah, I can do 4.
Do
Iago
you
is
do you have
5.
anything that gives support?
But then there's so many
A challenge?
locations, There's no way.
There's no way.
Because I need to use the battleground abilities.
Yeah.
But I can't with this. Is there a way to target this guy here?
No. I mean there is, but
I have this that gives challenge +2, and when it's banished, it can return to my hand.
anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Your cards can challenge your characters, all of
yeah,
them.
you can challenge a +2.
All of them.
So even Sven, so you could banish something, bring him back.
And bring him again.
Yeah.
No, because what I'm thinking is, if we take him down,
Yeah.
we can challenge in the location.
Because he's bodyguard for locations.
Yeah, we take him out first.
So you could, but it's not possible, right? Because
Sven
Sven
not
wouldn't.
gonna
He wouldn't be
You
banished.
want to be banished? That's
You'd
the
have to do it
problem.
into the Scorpion, but the Scorpion's evasive.
Yeah.
You could crash her, bring her back, play her again, give Sven the strength, banish
Yeah, so that's 4.
Iago, but then we still can't take the locations.
How would I banish Iago?
With him,
It would do 4.
if you challenge with her, bring her back.
On
Yeah.
Iago itself. Okay.
Yeah. But then even so, you won't be able to.
And I need 8 to do that, right?
I'm not.
'Cause
No,
I
you
need
need
5
You
plus-
need 3. Yeah, 5 plus
Up to
3.
10
Yeah.
or 3.
You wouldn't bring
Yeah.
Sven back in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Look,
I think there's something here we can do.
I don't think there is anything we can do.
I think we need to take those 2 this turn. Right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Wait, so 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Yeah, so we need to.
He's gonna win.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think we should quit though. I think we should finish.
well, I tell you what, I can draw loads of cards here. So let's do.
Can I steal the crown and win on my own?
You already won. I'm going to do 2 to play Penny. I'm going to do. Oh no! Oh, that nice. I was gonna do Beyond the Horizon and Doc, but I have
We
to.
could sing together.
Yeah.
It's a sing together. What does it do?
Choose any number of players. They discard their hand and draw 3 cards,
Oh,
but
no.
it's not. It doesn't even do anything. I was like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that will like do damage, banish all locations, but I just I'm gonna do 4 for Dr. Calico. I'm gonna do 2 to play a Doc, but I won't discard my hand. I'll just quest for 3 to go up to 8 because we can't do anything. You might as well quest and then it's game over.
I feel like we could do something.
We can't.
How many characters do you have that is...
I have
It
one.
was only here.
I only have one character on board and he does 2 damage.
No, but he can get 4. He can
How?
get 4 with this card.
It
Everyone.
can't. It's your characters.
Ah, okay.
So
But those 2 could, right?
yeah, so I can't banish anything. All we could do is take down Diago.
Mm.
We could survive one more turn, but
Should we do that? Let's survive one more turn.
okay, survive one more turn.
So what we're doing?
You're doing what I said. You're gonna play that.
Yeah.
Play the action first.
Okay, so we use 5.
Yeah.
We're playing the first duel, so that's when your characters, all of them,
Yeah.
but only mine, not Charlie's,
Yeah.
gains challenger +2, and when this character is banished in a challenge, they return to my hand.
Yeah,
All of them.
So you're gonna crash Yelena into him.
Yeah, so she's gonna do
2 damage.
4.
I thought.
It's challenge +2.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So she's got my.
But it still doesn't make any
I know.
difference.
But she'll do 4 to hand.
Yeah.
She goes back to my hand.
Yeah, you.
Then I'll use.
Well, you don't even need to play her. You could play something else. You could get Pinocchio on the board
I only
finally.
have 3 unless I put her. No. When you play this card, choose up this card. Can I ready at the start of the turn? I could do that as well.
Yeah, I mean that would disrupt.
Yeah.
That would
Because you're still gonna be able to finish,
you
right?
could finish.
Yeah. So he got +2.
Yeah.
Let's do that
So
first.
finish.
So I'll do
Iago.
4. Iago
Yeah.
do 4 to me.
Yeah.
Then Iago is out.
Yeah.
I could play Anna, like I said, to make sure that someone cannot quest.
Yeah.
But I wanted someone to rush. Obviously, I don't have that.
Yeah. You don't have that.
So I'm going to
it's
wink
an option,
Yalan. Yeah. And then for 4, I'm going to play Anna. So she's a 2/3 quester for 1. She has support. When you play this card, you choose the opposing card. Can ready at the start of the next turn.
Guess we'll do Metal Scorpion.
Yeah, because it's quite powerful. Yeah. And then
That's it?
That's my turn.
Okay, so ready.
Okay. Let's learn 4.
Sets.
So 2 and 2.
Yeah, 1, 2,
So
3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Then we'll quest. This one is stuck.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my
So
bad.
quest for 2, 3, 4.
Okay, 37.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. And now he draws.
Yeah, 3 cards.
3 cards. So 4 cards.
4 cards.
Yeah, because he passed 30.
Oh yeah. Oh.
4 cards. I mean, we need to go until the end, right? And see what happens. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first one is the Monumental Scarab. So it's 5 skittering statue 8/8 questing for 2.
Wow.
Secret vulnerability. During the Illumineer's turn, they may pay 3 each to banish this character.
Okay, cool.
That's not that horrible.
Yeah.
Then we have the Sultan, a Spectral Ruler, 3/5 questing for 2, with the ability to pay fealty. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and discards a card.
I have 1 card. Might be on the horizon. That was going to draw me loads of cards.
I'm gonna just give away my Pinocchio. He did nothing to me. Then another one is Basil. His vanilla. Oh my god, there's not even space. And then finally, the Palace Guard. When Jafar plays this character, he steals the Reforged Crown. Imagine if we were about to win.
Well, at least all of our characters survive, so it's not too
So back to us
embarrassing.
now.
Wait, maybe I can win. Maybe I've got enough law on the board. 5, 6,
But can we
7.
steal the-
7. Oh yeah, that's true.
We just steal the crown. Then I'll draw for a turn.
Yeah, I drew for 10.
I have Sister, she's Challenger +2.
Nice.
Oh, I can actually shift Hannah.
Yeah.
I'll start by doing that.
Well, can we defeat all of his characters and locations?
Well, it doesn't matter the characters, but can we defeat the 2 locations and steal?
Well, it does matter the characters because he can win on the next turn. He only needs
No,
3
but
law.
if we win this turn.
Oh, but we can't win this
That's
turn.
what I'm saying. Can we win this turn? That's the question
Oh,
I'm
wait.
having.
Is there one that gives me law?
No,
No.
but he's here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see, because you're saying that you would not be able to quest anyway.
I can quest,
So
but I won't be able to
9,
win.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, I can only get to 15.
Yeah.
And we can't steal the crown.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Okay.
I think we just quest up to 15, so it's not too shameful.
Okay, I'll quest to whatever. I'll shift.
Yeah, quest
For
for 3.
Quest for 3. I'll go to 23.
Jafar
You go
beats
to what,
us.
11?
I went to 15.
You went to 15?
That's what we
good.
said, right?
Okay.
And unfortunately, it means we don't get to open the
You're
pack.
never gonna know what's inside. But that was actually really cool. Okay, and that's it.
That's it.
That's the normal difficulty.
People say, like, I heard this was easier than Deep Trouble, but you know what? It was that there was literally one turn
You
where
just needed the crown yourself the
No.
whole time.
there was one turn where it looked promising, and then he got.
It's the wipes, right?
It
It's
was
the board
it was the
wipe.
fact that it was the exertal characters, then return all exerted characters back to the hand, and then like a turn after it was the one that's banish everything except one character, and then the next one was banish your character. So
So just
it
back
was
to
like,
back.
if those had been more spread out, it would have been
Yeah.
better. But they
I did a
they
bad
were
job
next
in
to
the
each
beginning
other.
as well, right? It took so long to start having cards because I was like, because we needed a character to steal the
Yeah.
crown. I think we took 2 or 3 turns.
And there was that turn where we should have given the strength to another character, and we'd have been able
it's
to
a
take
lot
out
of
the location.
calculations.
So
Having said that,
it was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
well, I'm about to say
I don't
that.
think I think I needed to tell my face I was having fun because I was looking.
no, I enjoyed it a lot, and I think it's so much better than Deep Trouble.
It's a lot.
There's
I
more
love
complexity.
the crown because it's like it's an extra thing you just have to try and
It's
manage.
insane.
whilst
It makes
you're
such a
playing.
big difference, right? Just
Yeah.
having the additional step. It feels like it makes him even stronger, which is unfair. But
Yeah.
because Ursula was plenty stronger already, and I like the idea as well that look they managed to make locations be obstacles. But again,
Yeah.
those locations not only have big willpower, they also have very strong abilities. So it is scary. Super cool though.
But a lot of fun. Definitely an improvement, I think, over the Deep Trouble.
100%. It's always that, right? We're always going to be evolving, and I think it's an example of that. Yeah. And if you're getting this even just for the cards alone, right? The cards are so beautiful. Cards, So we super recommend it. I think we will try Extreme one day. We'll build a deck first.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll build a deck first.
I just want to beat him on normal first.
We should have started with easy. It's just that we are video game players, so we're like, normal is the normal.
Yeah,
we have to be able to beat that normal, but maybe
it was close. You got to 20 laws.
Yes. Yeah, I got to 20. I got past 20.
I got to 15. That was it.
But, we just need the crown now.
Yeah, it was super fun. If you enjoyed this video, please do give us a like. We really appreciate it, and subscribe because we have a bunch more content coming your way.
And don't forget, because we were trying to explain the rules as we were playing, but we have a dedicated video about that. So at the end of this video, this will link you straight to that.
Yes, absolutely.
But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the members and for the viewers. And as always, happy questing.
Happy questing.